This is gonna sound really weird, but what if Pokemon had the same name but different design? Vileplume is now poison flying type bird Pokemon with poisonous feathers, so therefore its plumage is vile. Pupitar would now be pronounced Pupitar because it's a fighting type puppy Pokemon with a Scimitar in its mouth. And it actually evolves into Samurott, which is no longer the Gen 5 water type starter, but instead a Samurai Rottweiler. Carnivine has a much different appearance because instead of being based off carnivorous and vine, it's a combination of carnival and bovine. And it ends up having this absolutely ridiculous design that looks like a clown version of Bofalant from Gen 5. Giratina would now be pronounced Giratina because it's a combination of giraffe and patina, which is the process of eroding away metal, which is why it's a steel type with a very weathered appearance. This one's actually really interesting. It's Escavalier, and apparently Esca is the term for the lure at the end of an anglerfish. Like the lit up part of an anglerfish, that's apparently called an Esca, and it's why this Pokemon looks like a lit up bowl. And to make it even cooler, it evolves into Illumise, which in this version is probably pronounced Illumise because it's an anglerfish that's going to use an illuminated bulb to lead you to your demise. Next up is Eiscue, which is no longer a penguin with an ice cube on its head, but instead a dog that rescues people in frozen tundra. Okay, this one's actually really interesting. This is Timber, and the first part of the name is still timber like wood because it's a woodpecker. But the second part of the name actually comes from the word burr, which I didn't know this is actually a term to describe certain tools like drill bits. And that theme continues with its evolution drill burr, which is now a combination of drill and burr. And the final stage is kind of a curveball because it's named Jinx. And the reason behind that is because it's based off a species of bird called the Eurasian weirneck, and that bird's scientific name is the Jinx torquila, spelled the same in everything. And if you want to see 50 more of these things, make sure to check out the full video.